And we're done with the Elven Forest. Now we're in the third area. We'll battle to gain 3 experience. First event is the Dragon Wall. Do you exchange your power? No, I do not. Ruined chest. Has a bag of gold. 24 gold. The ruined chest. We find the magic face. The magic face judges us as a champion. We gain +1 to our random attribute. It is accuracy. Excellence. The sorcery twins. I just walked into their web. They can drain our attributes, but we've got a 3 bonus on our destiny yet. I'm gonna roll. They hit me with a damaging spell for 10 damage. And that's it. There's no combat range. Okay. So the best one begins combat? I guess begins combat with no damage. We find the Fate Crystal. Man, another one that can affect attributes. We still have a 2 bonus. I don't think we'll lose. But the Stone is silent. We don't gain a random attribute. There's a starving vampire. Not fed in days. Give me a taste of your life. Just a drop, she says. You lucked out, because I'm the kind of guy with a lot of health to spare. Give me a random attribute. She gives me Fate for 20 life. We find a lost princess. And the reward we take is... let's do treasure. No good. Good shows experience, I guess. It's really open for other items. More like helmets and boots and stuff. Arm armor. Evil magician. So you're the one chasing the knights, he is. Whom Navina's bounty will soon be mine. You're weak. Laughably so. My fire will struck you dead. Or it'll at least soften you up before I finish the job. We dodge the blast, gain 3 experience, and then begin combat with the evil magician. He's magic resistant. You have chosen poorly. Get critted to death. And we get a berserker helmet. I was just saying I wanted a helmet. It's +1 defense and +1 to damage. And Shedley Slamar is one powerful dude right now. Find the Mercy statue. Special treasure. Come on. Celestial boots. 1 to defense and 1 to accuracy. I equipped them. I haven't flipped from anything yet, I don't think. There's a goblin merchant. Let's sell our loot and browse the wares. Nothing we can use. Okay. The vicious harpy can inflict bleeding, but not on me. Call the harpy ambulance, but not for me. You're out of here. You could make every sound effect an attack on the player. You know, she appears and it just screeches in your earphones. Every time you hit her. A little high pitched. Elf Hunter. Speed is the most important thing a adventurer can have. Well, I'm 6 gold short of being important enough to get more speed. But you look pretty hot. Not you, foul troll! Lariel! Anyway. I'm doing 10 damage a hit. I'm a pretty bad dude. Deadly Slamars! An ass kicker. An ass kicker. Kicking that ass all over the place. Kicking it. Healing robes? No. No, thank you, healing robes. We leave you. And we level! Alright. Man, I'm in a good way right now. I guess we'll boost our defense. One of the best attributes you can boost. The Goblin Thief figures. Figures he'll take everything once I'm dead, but he figures rock. 6 XP. For the foolish thief. They have one hell of a nice sword, though. Cool looking. Starving ghouls. Pack of starving ghouls scrambles across the rubble. Oh, creepy. I missed! Ooh, I crit. That's it for the ghouls. They won't starve anymore, but they won't eat no more either. Oh shield, we'll loot that. We'll keep our spiked gloves for damage. There's a redback spider. Another web snare poison enemy. We managed to get away without getting poisoned. Alright. We gain a health potion as well. We're doing awfully well right now. What's going to break our momentum here? There's a friendly orc. Let's gain XP, I guess. Nah. Let's grab a fire potion. I got 4 health potions. There's the stone bridge. We cross the bridge cautiously, and it doesn't fall to pieces on us. There's a noble unicorn. It's not going to find me on where it is, it? Nope. We got a special treasure card. Volcanic plate. We can't use that, though. Alright, I'm back. Well, let's... Got an ogre scavenger. So far, I'm pretty well unstoppable. Loot the fire leather. Keep the 3 defense leather that we have. When we gain our next level. We're gonna boost mastery or speed? Mastery. Boost our damage. There we go. And we're done with the Desolate Ruins. We entered the Dread Crypt. Where are we at here? Monsters on the loose, we help defeat it for XP. First enemy in the Dread Crypt is an undead dragon with damage aura and life drain. So just the same as the Corrupting Lich, this is a very dangerous enemy. And it comes down to attrition. Will I be able to hurt it more than it hurts me? It looks like I can. Here we go. Got a critical! That's it for the undead dragon. Its body can now rest in peace. And hopefully, its soul was already resting. Life priestess. You must prove yourself before I'll help you. I've nothing to prove to you. You take video, you. Free life. Good for you. Hope you feel better. Biatch. Dead Cloak Assassin. Yes, your sword at Queen Malvina's side, adventurer, the assassin hisses, his voice dripping with venom. That ends here. With lightning speed, the assassin lunges forward, their dagger flashing in the dim light. As I pummel them and beat them to the ground and finish them off. Don't you never waylay anyone ever again. Yes, that is a Major Pain reference. Evil Wraith Lord. By the way, we got gold for the last fight. Face to face with a towering figure draped in regal robes, its presence oozing with malice and arrogance. Behind him, several skeleton warriors prepare to follow his commands. You dare to intrude upon my domain? The Wraith Lord bellows, its voice booming with a sinister authority. Know that I, Lord Raven, shall not suffer the presence of trespassers. Queen Malvina has marked you for destruction, and I shall ensure that her will is carried out. He gives the command for his minions to attack. WASHOOSTA! What? The skeleton's attack. WASHOOSTA immediately! Okay. Fucking weirdo. He's probably starting to panic about it now. WASHOOSTA! Retreat! Let's get the hell out of here! Yes, that is an Army of Darkness reference. Okay. Give me your XP, Wraith Lord, and get the hell out of here! Life Dagger, I don't need it. Frost Dagger's better. Here's the infamous gas trap. I inhale the deadly gas. Of course I do. I had nothing better to do than take 8 damage. And then no potion. Of course I drink it. What else am I gonna do? Not drink it? I took Destiny though first. We gain mastery. More damage. More damage. Cultist Wizard has magic resistance. But he is not resistant to knives. Which is a big problem. A mighty crack in his stratagem. Knives! I didn't expect that! Skeletal Captain! Alright. Coming across a lot of minion type enemies now. The captain. Let's sail away. Shadow Crawler. A damage aura enemy. Sounds scary. Creepy and scary. But I'm just too powerful to be stopped by such a thing. And we level again. The strong is stronger. Ta-da! We're gonna bonus to damage. Because we're in a good spot and we're just gonna finish enemies off more quickly. There's a vengeful spirit with damage aura. Just no chance, really. For gold again. Next up is a treasure chest. What do we find? Gold. To be expected. Yes, indeed. Death Cultist. He's just going along the dread crypt. I'm a death cultist. I play with blood a lot, and we do things that mess with nature's lot, because it changes the course of life and death. So when you see a death cultist say, "Hey Seth, my name is Seth and I don't know why I just came up with this rhyme, but I'm feeling good today and I think this is gonna be my time. I can't be defeated by an adventurer today." Metal shield, we loot. Oh, Seth, you're silly. You were silly. Vampire Marina. She's gonna steal life, or I'll flee and gain XP. I'm not wasting destiny on you. Glad you got some blood. Hope you feel better. Here's the delving merchant. We're gonna sell our loot and check the wares. Give me something good! We have nothing good. Okay. We've already got a berserker helmet, so just be fiddling with stats if we do anything else. There's a raging zombie with no abilities. A simple fight. Gotta be quick. Oh. Oh. Healing leather, no good. We loot it. And we're moving on to the next card. There's a fire sphere. A sphere? A fire. All it can do is hurt us. We can slightly burn, 4 health. Whatever, I don't care. 4 turns will outdo that. Death Altar. The Death Altar. I find nothing of value. There's a Valiant Knight. Who wants to help? Why, by all means. You got anything treasure-wise? Master robes? That's a really good treasure, but I don't need it. Thank you. A Crypt Banshee with a life drain. Ah, I missed! It's got pretty good defense. 17 defense. I'm hitting good. I mean, this Shedley has just absolutely blown it out of the water when it comes to stats and good items. If he doesn't win, I don't think anybody could. A faint glow appears in the Mystic Crystal, and we gain 3 life. And then we're out of the Red Crypt. We move on to the Volcanic Waste. Since we're in the last area, I'll move my healing along by resting in the inn. First enemy is a zombie rat man with life drain. Didn't even touch us. We laid waste to the zombie rat man. Now the bracers, we already have spike bracers and we'll keep those. The Ashen Luminarex is a web snare enemy. And we're hurting it. We got it hurt bad. Quite a battle going back and forth because we both have good defense. But we both have a pretty good attack bonus as well, so I don't know. We did gain our next level though. Alright, level 9! So let's boost that accuracy, because we don't want to be missing. Moving on, we got the King's Knight showing up to give us something. I've got boots, I've got a helmet, I've got a defensive item, I've got armor, I got a good weapon, I got a ring. The ring could be better, but I don't know if I can get a ring from this encounter. And the ring is potion mode, so it's not bad. It's still going to be put to good use. Got plenty of gold already. I guess get another health potion. The odds of getting a good treasure from that weren't too great, I don't think. Scavenger Imp is magic resistant. And now it's dead. And we gained a Destiny potion from that. Which we're down to 17 cards, so we want to use the Destiny potion next chance we get, probably. Here's the Ash Wasp. I guess we don't have to force it. It could still be used on the boss no matter what the boss is. Had no problem with the Ash Wasp. Defeated it handily. There's a long dagger, but we'll loot that. We don't need that. There's an evil necromancer. It's a pure roll. He curses me for 5 health. Alright. Well, you're a bitch. Volcanic Temple will heal us for 15... or for 30 gold. 15 health for 30 gold. We're up to 79 out of 89. Close to max. There's a wild cinder hoof. And the animal flees from us, so we aren't able to tame it. We find the orc barbarians. And they're here to help. We're going to gain... 3 HP isn't going to do much. I'll trade with them for gold. There's a wizard instructor. We'll gain +1 to mastery. Excellent. There's the lush tree. We eat the fruit of the lush tree, and we're healed up to 87 out of 89. Here's the scarred knight. Well, he hit us hard at first, but then he fell off hard. Novice bracers. No wonder he was wearing novice bracers. He should have had better bracers. A lava elemental is a damage aura and fireproof. But is it worth it to fight this thing? 12 XP would put us at 43 out of 70. It's possible we could get another level. I guess I'll fight it. I hope I don't regret this. Nope. I whooped it in 2 hits. Didn't even get touched. Well, except for the damage aura. Leather battle gear. Okay. Great. Loot that, because I already have that. Now there's a lava dragon. It's got damage aura and fireproof as well. That's worth 18 XP, which will put us at 61. By golly, I think we're going to level up again. We got a critical hit, even though we didn't need it at that point. So I'm a multiple dragon slayer at this point. We find the dwarf trader. Sell the loot. Browse the wares. He has... The only thing we could switch to is a volcanic dagger, which would trade our defense for mastery. That's not a good trade. So we'll move on. There's an elf mother. We'll lead them out for a health potion. Lava flow. We cross unscathed. We gain 2 XP. We're at 63 out of 70 on XP. We find the fire fairies and ask them to give us knowledge. That's 5 XP. We're at 68 out of 70. Waste Spectre, you're going to give us our level up. You're a good ghost. You really came through in our moment of need. Hit this in me, like, wore me down to the nub. At this point, I just... Of course. This is the worst rolls in history. No! We whooped them, got a health potion, and our level up. We're 81 of 89 health, though, so we don't even need to restore full health. Bonus to attack. Yeah. I'm ready for the boss. We find a friendly campfire right before that. We get 10 health back, so we're at 96. Full health. Full health. Look at these stats. Look at these items. Man! So we never found gloves this whole run. Huh. Alright. The machinations of the master assassin. She is magic resistant with damage aura. That'd be very powerful against a magic user, but I'm not. So take this fire potion, hold that for me for a second, and burn while I hit my destiny and hit you for a lot. And I mean a lot of damage. You may as well crit, because this shit's over. Shedley Slamar is an unstoppable force. And you stood in the fucking way. Shedley Slamar! Plowing through steamroll victory! Unstoppable! Didn't even flee! Just ran straight through everything. Amazing. Man. What a run. What a blessed run. Oh. That's a beautiful thing. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you. Be kind to each other. Good night.